Pretty sure that people are still hunting that card down.
Yeah.
That's already has a $3 million bounty on it right now. So whoever finds that, they're gonna have a great day.
Yeah, and even the prices on the seal trying to get that is crazy.
Yeah.
I remember I was that kid.
Yeah.
And now I left the space for probably 30 years.
Wow, long
Came
time.
back into it, and now I'm like, that's what I want to do. I want to strike this.
Wow, look at that. 1968 tops, number 49.
What's going on, Hobby fam? Another one for the books right here. I'm sitting down with my homie Juan from Jay Ripz. Don't worry, the link is going to be down at the bottom on the Instagram, TikTok, and the whatnot. Homeboy's got a lot of selection. I'm looking at an ocean of cards here right now, guys. He's got some heat over here. Juan, nice to meet you, my man.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Hey, so Juan, we're going to jump right into this, brother. How did you first get into the hobby space?
Okay, me and my wife actually went to the garage sale, and we went looking for one thing, wasn't there. She pointed out a binder of cards, and I was like, hey, I haven't had cards since I was a kid.
Yeah.
So picked up the binder, and then it just stream rolled from there, bro.
Nice. So it was like an avalanche effect, huh?
Yeah.
Big card show here. About to go ahead and reveal a little something I picked up. Remember, only 2 weeks away from official NFL season starting. So go ahead and go down to my link below for Fanatics and get your fresh gear while you still can. There's a good promotion going on, but I'm sure you're gonna get a better deal by using my link. Since we are in Texas, that's right, cowboy country, baby. I'm a 3XL. Ooh, this is nice. Ooh, this is nice. Look at that, huh? Look at that official NFL wardrobe right here, y'all. Dang, you can't go wrong with that. Don't forget, down below is the link. Click it, get your merch before it goes out of style or goes ahead and runs out. Peace.
I did the same thing. I caught the itch. I bought a couple binders online, and I was like, wait a second, there's some money in here, right? So I started scrolling through it, and it was all downhill from there. It was crazy. It was great though. I had a great experience with it. Met a lot of great people in the hobby space, and just growing from there. So I get where you come from when it comes from the itch. Do you remember the first card that you ever collected?
The first card, it was when I was a kid. I had an old school Emmett Smith. Back then, they used to do like the screw downs on top of like colored marble.
Yeah.
So I had an Emmett Smith card like
The
that.
GOAT. He's the GOAT. Yeah.
That's my favorite player always.
Yes, Emmett Smith is a great player. I mean, did he win Dancing with the Stars a couple of years ago or something like that?
Yeah, I didn't know.
So from football star to dance star, he's got championships all over, right?
Yep.
That's crazy.
He's a winner.
What's your current favorite card in your collection and why?
I would say it would have to be a Tony Romo National Treasure.
Tony
Auto.
Romo National Treasures auto.
Yeah, that was a Tony Romo auto was like my grail.
Nice.
And I actually managed to pick one up at this show.
Nice.
So that's it right there.
What trends do you see shaping the hobby in the next year to 2 years?
Honestly, I feel like the breaking thing is just going to keep going. I know a lot of guys aren't really fans of it, but that's the easiest way for people to get product because it's hard to find on the show. So honestly, it's either like you just got to get with it and accept it that it's officially part of the hobby and it's probably not going to.
Yeah. Do you think that breaking is more of like a gambling type of thing? Because it is kind of gambling. I've been smoked on breaks.
Yeah, same.
So it's you're either going to win big or you're not going to win at all.
Exactly.
So,
but I've had the same thing happen buying boxes.
Yeah.
And ripping myself.
Yeah.
So I see the bad part in it because, of course, you get in a break and you're only getting the hits from that team. You don't get everything out of it.
Yeah.
Or you could get a box that doesn't even have your team in it.
Yeah.
So it's, to me, in a sense, you're kind of gambling no matter what you're doing.
Yeah.
Unless you're buying singles.
Unless you're buying singles. And singles is a more secure way of making profits.
Yeah.
That's what initially what you want to do. You want to make profits.
Yeah.
You don't want to make no losses.
Yeah, like, to me, I started in this just by ripping, and then I turned it into like, okay, let me see if I can sell some of these cards and help this pay for my PC.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at. Like
Feeding the need.
There you go.
Yeah, I would agree. I have the same thing. I buy flip cards from time to time, but I usually do it just to go ahead and fund my own thing, you know? Because, I mean, it does get expensive.
Yeah, it really does.
It really does get expensive, and it gets out of control. And if you don't have any control over it, you'll just get into more and more debt. You know, luckily for me, what I've purchased already, I've already made back everything that I've invested into it. So now everything that I'm just buying and flipping and putting in my PC right now, it's pretty much all free. That's the way that I look at it.
Yeah,
you know?
that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, the only real investment I'm making in my stuff is the grading, you know, because the grading does cost money. But that's fine though. I mean, if I want to keep it for myself, I'm gonna keep it for myself, and it's not leaving the house. You know what I'm saying? So I get what you're saying when it comes to that. So how do you balance collecting for fun as opposed to investing for profits?
So collecting for fun, for me, is kind of easy because most of the guys that I collect aren't current players. So I get like the Romos, the Emmets. I mean, the only guy that I collect that's still relevant to this day as far as hot is Luka.
Gotcha, yeah.
So, like, I'll get the Jaden Daniels, the Caleb Williams, all the hot QBs, and that's, I know something that I can, if I grade it, it grades high. There's no good flips, there's not good percentages on stuff like that. So it's kind of easy for me on that.
Yeah, which by the way, the Black 101 still hasn't been found. So I'm pretty sure that people are still hunting that card down.
Yeah.
And that's already has a $3 million bounty on it right now. So whoever finds that, they're going to have a great day.
Yeah, and even the prices on the field trying to get that is crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. Like just buying the product alone is nuts. Just, you know, it's like you could buy that box for what, $200-300 a couple years ago, and now it's like over $2,000.
Yeah, like
that.
you're dropping a couple grand just to try it again.
Just to try it again, exactly. It's a gamble. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I hope you're ready for this one. This next question.
All right.
Any thoughts on the current grading scene when it comes to PSA, BGS, SGC, tag? Like, where do you see the grading process of things right now? My opinion is AI needs to step in, PSA needs to knock down off the pedestal, and there has to be, you know, a certain outlook towards the future, because even though PSA holds a high level of value, I think that people are getting, initially they're getting the short end of the stick.
Yeah.
Right, when it comes to the grading process. What's your opinion on that?
So my take on it is, like you said, PSA shouldn't be on the pedestal. The grading is inconsistent, the waits are too long, the prices are too high for the waiting time. And I love the AI aspect. Like the tag stuff, I know a lot of people don't like the way the slabs look. I think they're beautiful.
Yeah.
I actually enjoy the BGS and the SGC slabs for the look over PSAs.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like the fact that PSA is held in such a high pedestal, basically just for value. Like, the market sets the value. None of us are happy with the way PSA does things.
Yeah.
So let's change the value. Change the market. It's that simple. If we stop paying premium for PSA, then eventually I don't say it'll be gone forever, because a lot of people don't even trust SGC or BGS.
No, of course not.
But it's the same thing with PSA. Like, the buyers, the collectors, they control the market. So if we're not happy with it, if we all decide to change it, it'll change.
Bye, Felicia.
Yeah, I would agree. I think that PSA has been around for a good amount of time already, but I strongly believe that we have to go, and we are going in the direction of AI.
Yeah.
You know, we use AI on a daily basis for a plethora of things. So it's like, why not go ahead and implement it into the cards? Because let's face it, if a PSA grader wakes up on the wrong side of the bed because his girlfriend told him to throw out the garbage and she gets him out about it and he didn't do it, he's not going to give your card a good grade. Or like my boy Ivan over there said, you know, it's like, I got a 9, I'm not going to give this guy a 10 because I got a 9. You know, like, there's a lot of inconsistencies.
You can't filter out like, okay, we're going to have guys working for us that don't collect, so they don't have a bias. It's impossible to do that.
Yeah.
And like, say you send them the Dallas Cowboys card, right?
Go Cowboys, let's go.
And it's pristine, exactly. DCL for life.
Yeah. Joe Milton, baby, let's throw some bombs this year.
Dak, sorry. It is what it is.
Dak, I'm sorry, bro. That's the truth.
But I say, like, say they're a diehard Eagles fan or something, or Redskins fan.
Yeah.
You send and you send in the Cowboys card, will that play an effect on how they look at it?
Exactly. Because they're going based off of the person that's on the card, not the quality of the card.
Yeah.
The card could be perfect. It could have sharp corners, no edge wear, centering, bullseye on, all these things. And as soon as they go ahead and see that it's someone that they don't like, that's where the whole thing changes. I don't agree with that.
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
I don't agree with that.
AI takes all the feelings out of it, and the card is the card. It doesn't matter.
Precisely. Because people work on feelings, not facts.
Exactly.
Computers don't make mistakes. I mean, don't get me wrong, they do make mistakes, but not as often as the human error does.
Exactly. I've seen where somebody saw like discrepancies in like their tag rating.
Yeah.
And like contacted them like, hey, according to your scans and what was printed on this label, it doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
And they've corrected it.
Yeah.
Like you said, it can happen, they can make mistakes, but I feel like there's less discrepancies going with
Yeah, I agree. Any advice for the new hobby kids, the kids that are coming into the hobby right now and they're trying to grow in the space? Any advice for any of those up and coming youngsters right now?
I would say, and it's unfortunate because I've actually seen it here, they gotta learn how to comp early. Because I saw some guys coming through here that paid 4 times what the card is selling for.
Yeah.
And it's because it was a kid.
Yeah.
I would say also don't get caught up in the grades. A lot of people are caught up in like, I only want 10s, I only want 9s, I only want.
Yeah.
Buy what you like. And if you decide you want to flip stuff, then start to do that later.
Yes.
But know what you're keeping and know what you're going to flip. And buy off of what you like. Don't buy off of what the crowd tells you.
Yeah, I would agree. I would have to say, like me personally, like I'm building the set, the Zenith A to Z Gold number to 10. Mm-hmm. I'm building that for my PC, And if later on down the road, if I decide that I want to sell it, and I can sell it for a premium, because I mean, let's face it, there's only 10 of each of those cards, so it's not going to be very easy to get a hold of those cards everywhere. I mean, I got lucky this morning. I woke up and I found a gold Yeti Thigpen on eBay for $30.
Oh wow!
Buy now. My eyes were still closed and I bought it right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm waiting for an auction to end on Marvin Harrison Jr. that it's already graded in a 10. And I'm trying to see if I can pick that up for about $100-$150 right now. So hopefully I'll snipe it at about $150, and that'll add to my collection. And I just want to go ahead and use that as like a display, because that's my personal thing. That's what I like.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people that put a lot of value like in certain lines of cards or certain brands like Zenith. Yeah. A lot of people like there's no value. Why collect set builders? People forget that there's people out here that actually set build.
Yeah.
Like I have the Spellbound Luca at the house.
Yeah.
Got it dirt cheap for $30. But for some people that's a grail, other people it's a throwaway card.
Throwaway card, yeah.
So PC what you like.
PC what you like, exactly. I would agree with that. I would definitely agree with that. What's one card show moment or a deal that you'll never forget? Besides this one, right? Besides this one.
Honestly, this is actually a big highlight because I've never had anything like this happen. But at this show also, there was a kid doing a trade-up challenge.
Okay.
And he came up to me and showed me what he had. I was like, I can't really use that, but let me sweeten the deal for the next one. Threw him some cards. He went and worked the deal. Came back. Kind of had the same situation go on. I gave him a few more. And he was like, bro, you're a legend.
Fire.
And I'm like,
see, that's what makes the hobby, bro.
The kids, bro.
Anyone who makes videos on here featuring kids is gross and disgusting.
Gross and disgusting. Gross and disgusting.
Bye, Felicia.
See them get hype over this as much as we do, it's great. And I mean, you're just building the hobby. Yeah. I remember I was that kid.
Yeah.
And now I left the space for probably 30 years.
Wow, long
Came
time.
back into it, and now I'm like, that's what I want to do. I want to strike that. So that's been the highlight.
And the joy that you see in their face when you go ahead and hand them those free cards to be able to make those kinds of deals is what makes it all worth it. You know, like I would agree with you 100% because like even though we're in it, you know, we're already older and we already got the big boy money to be able to throw at this, but they don't. You know, and don't get me wrong, there are some 10-year-olds out there that got more money than me in the bank right now. Don't get me wrong, you know?
Yeah, I've seen some monster stuff in some of these kids' cases.
Yeah, exactly. You know, so I think that you're doing a great job by going ahead and doing that. So I salute you for that. That's really good on you, man. PC or flip?
PC.
Wax or singles?
Singles.
Best card ever pulled?
I'd always go with like for me,
Luka.
I actually got a Calvin Hill 1-of-1. That was my first 1-of-1.
Fire. That's fire right there. My best card ever pulled was that Milky Way Marks Victor Wembanyama. That was sick. That was my best card yet. So I'm happy about that. All right, we're ready to throw some controversy at this shit right here.
All right, let's go.
Jordan, Kobe, or LeBron?
Kobe.
Kobe. Why Kobe?
The Mamba mentality. That's
I like that. I agree with you. I'm a big Kobe fan as well. Jordan is the GOAT. I gotta give it to him. Rightfully so. But Kobe, his work ethic, the way that he used to handle things, and it's like how he went ahead and they asked him in the interview. It's like you're up 2. He goes, why aren't you happy? He goes, what's there to be happy about? The job's not finished.
Nope.
And that's exactly what I agree with. The job's not done until it's done. Until you're not holding that championship trophy, you haven't done anything.
Exactly.
You know, let's face it, you haven't done anything. Tell everybody where they can find you.
All right, currently I'm on Whatnot, TikTok, and Instagram. It's all Jay Ripz Sports Cards. And Sports Cards is spelled with a Z at the end.
There you go.
And yeah, that's it.
We'll go ahead and make sure to link it down in the description so that everybody can just go ahead and find him. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me or reach out to him. If you're looking for any kind of PC cards or any of that kind of stuff for your collection, that's your man right there, guys.
Everywhere.
Appreciate you guys showing up to the interview. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We'll see y'all on the next one, y'all. Peace.
What's up, hobby fam? The Big Card Show here with some big news. It's official. I am now partnered up with Sports Card Investor and Fanatics. Let's go. If you're serious about card investment, Market Movers by Sports Card Investor is a game changer. It helps you keep track of prices, comps, and trends all in real time from the palm of your hand. Use my code down below, Big Card Show, to get a 14-day free trial and a 20% off for life. But you gotta sign up through the website because if not, it won't work. Next up, if you're looking for anything sports related for your favorite teams, I mean jerseys, collectibles, memorabilia, any of those things, Fanatics websites has it. Use my link down below. It helps me support my channel and it goes ahead and helps me grow, and we're gonna do this together. Guys, thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. And this is just the beginning, y'all. See you on the next one. Let's go! Wow, look at that. 1968 Topps